Hi everyone, it's Lauren. I wanted to do a quick deck review today. I'm going to be reviewing the Fenestra Tarot by Chatria, I believe is how you say it. It is a US game systems deck. This is probably one of my favorite decks to read with. It's very easy to read with. The imagery is beautiful. It does follow the Rider-Waite very closely. As far as the deck itself, the box is obviously lacking. I don't actually keep my deck in the box anymore because it literally doesn't stay in. But the little white book as well, I believe I've either lost or thrown away. It's just your standard US Game Systems little white book. I do want to show you a few of my favorite cards from this deck. The Devil, oddly sexless and unnerving, but still stunning as well. This is probably one of my strongest reading decks. I love to read with this deck. I'm really spiritually attuned to this deck. I believe this was my first tarot deck that I bought after the Universal Tarot Rider-Waite tarot that I learned with. It's just, the imagery is beautiful. It's a fun deck to read with. I feel like you don't really even need to know anything about tarot in order to read with this deck. The backs of the cards, 2 roses, absolutely beautiful. The cardstock, you know, it's just your typical tarot deck, nothing really to write home about. But I feel like there's something about the antique looking, you know, the antique look to this deck, as well as the muted colors that just, it's very feminine and very, I just love it. Now this, I mean, there are a couple of cards that I'm not a huge fan of, and this is one of them. Usually Death is one of my favorite cards in the deck, so that was a little bit of a hard pill to swallow there. I'm a huge fan of the 3 of Swords. All of the queens are stunning. There's the 10 of Swords. Horrifying. Anyway, I think I'm going to start wrapping this up. Thank you for watching. Again, this has been a deck review of the Fenestra Tarot. Highly recommended, especially for beginners. This is a great deck for beginners. All right, guys, I am going to get going. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you later. One more. Bye.